It's the Cable MTGO Show.
Magnificent. What's better than paying money to roast the streamer? Nothing. There's nothing better. Yeah, I'm gonna Mox Ruby here. There's some good cards we're passing. None of them are Mox Ruby good, though, if you know what I mean. Raise the goal. I don't have control over that, Bill. The 4 Mox deck went 2-1. We lost to a very nutty-looking combo deck that had some very fast kills. We took one game off of them with a Mind Twist for their full hand, but... yeah, Grim Lavamancer is just not a good turn 2 play, right? I'm not feeling this track. Go back to this playlist. I have to go back to the gold store. Yeah. Good Blade Spicer. If you Blade Spicer, you should just Mother Runes, though, right? Yeah, that's a better card. I haven't done just a straight white aggro today. Hey, Dancy Boosh. Thanks for donating $51. And then regular Boosh, thanks for the $30 donation. Road donating $20. Zombie Mage $20. Y'all rock. We are a mere $40 donation away from the 10K goal. So close you can taste it. Oh, checking the Red God. Come now. Come now. What have I done to you? Done? Job's done. Crushed it. We crushed it, folks. $10,101.69 have been raised so far for the Trans Lifeline. Endo Jackson with a $141 donation. And Prebin with a $20 donation saying, good cause, nice stream. Thank you, Prebin. Thank you, Endo Jackson. Thank you, everybody. And if you want to get in on the cause, if you want to get in on the raffle, there's still plenty of time. Because this charity drive is going to be going until the 20th. I'll be streaming in support of it tomorrow as well. Pack one, pick one Mox Ruby, and then grab all 1-drops. Green looks open. Almost dig that factory. I usually end up with too many colorless cards. Maybe I should have looked at that Chandra, huh? It's a little bit late for a Chandra. Maybe look into Boros. Hey, Typhoid, thanks for 28 months. Much love. Yes, be nice. I dig that too. Just absolutely crushing the hell out of a charity goal. Just make it look like embarrassingly not close. And this 10 grand that we've raised just today is being matched. So 20 grand for the cause total. I believe that's a large reason that the first goal was set at 10K. That was also the matching amount. Sometimes Containment Priest really rocks. I think there's like a good chance that I end up playing another color, though. The matching is being done by another member of the Magic community. Alan from Mental Misplay. Who I've never met. But apparently, just awesome folk. Does a lot of charity work. Heck yeah, Tika. Seems that way, Mix and Go. Me too, a Magic card. But yeah, take care of yourself first, huh? Put yourself in a good spot to do good in the future, if you can. Real easy way to support charity drives, even if you can't donate, but you feel like you want to contribute. Which is a noble goal, obviously. Really easy way is just like retweeting folks, letting people know that the drive's going on. Help spread the old word. It helps. More eyeballs make sense, right? You think Mind Collapse is fun? I'm not high on this card. I'm not high on this Mind Collapse card. Usually whenever I have it, I like feel miserable about it. Like I can't afford to sack the land and I can't afford to spend 4 mana on this. I think if Mind Collapse cost 3, I'd be way more excited about it. I think it'd be like an actively good card then. Thanks, Bill the Cat. Thanks for that German translation. You learn something new every day. You like it in a Seed Shark deck? Yeah, I haven't played it with Seed Shark. Is this the latest Nissa of all time? The green drafter to the left of me can have a Nissa. Jeebers. Jeebers. I think that's about when I'm supposed to abandon ship. Start adding colors. I'm going to add Minsk here anyway. Which means that I just, like, sent the worst signal. The last pick Nissa. Then I'm like, yep, into green now. Let's go. Just like that. I mean, double green versus single green is, like, a pretty big difference for a splash, right? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't drafted poorly. It's just unfortunate, that's all. Yeah, right, yeah. Good job, Caleb. The Kiki works with Zealous. I don't know how high I am on that. Pal Stealer's up there. Probably gonna wield this plateau, huh? Drafting's all about adapting. It is, yeah. I think I like Solitude over Athari. They're both messed up cards, though. Real messed up cards. Maybe I'll get to wield that Athari. Oh, nice name for a doggo EPL. Passing the Savannah does feel bad. I was putting myself on a very low chance of ending up playing green. This is like, I think the one card that could have done it for me. Happens. Let's try to send good signals. I'm not in green, I swear. We do have a Copperline Gorge, yeah. I don't hate Gaia's Cradle and just like White Weenie anyway. Like help pay for equip costs and stuff. You could take Mox Diamond, but I think Cradle's probably better here. Nice. We'll probably get another. I was almost said another trophy in after this, but another draft in after this. I got some errands that I need to run before CubeCon tomorrow. Hopefully, it doesn't take me too long. Have a nice, meaty last day of Vintage Cube stream. I guess. Talisman. I kind of hate it, actually. I kind of hate the Talisman. Yeah, I'll take the damn oust. Is this really awkward to run Artifact Ramp in your Gaia's Cradle deck? Replacing creatures. Andoril can be that equip cost that I mentioned for Gaia's Cradle. I want to order myself some food. Are there any brewery or bar spots that I'd recommend in the area? Or in CubeCon? So it kind of depends on what you're looking for, Dancy Boosh. If you go down to State Street, if you look up like reviews of like bars and stuff, there's gonna be some like pretty fancy places with fancy drinks. If you've got a large group, then there's like a lot of different options. There's one bar that's actually like associated with the con that people are going for Kubioki. And then there's like the Great Dane is good if you just got like a shitload of people and it's super late at night and you want some terrible American food. When I go downtown, when I go drinking, I usually do not go to those places. There's a couple of dive bars that I really enjoy if you're into that sort of scene. And both of them have a grill behind the counter. So you put in your order for your like $2 or $3 beer or whatever it is, and buy your burger. And the same bartender that's gonna like hand you your beer or pour you or what have you is gonna turn around and like put your burgers on the grill. I really enjoy that atmosphere. And the two places are the Caribou, which is almost claustrophobic in how comfy it is, but it's also attached to a laundromat. So you know it's good. You know it's a good dive bar. And then you can also do your laundry at the same time as you get a beer. Perfect. And then the other place that I like is called the Wisco. And they have live music sometimes, especially on like Fridays and Saturdays. Depending on the night, they can have like kind of a punk or metalhead vibe. If you want someplace that's like very Wisconsin, I like the Wisco. Wisco also has some pretty good food too, some pretty decent eats. They're usually very busy, and their setup for live music is atrocious. But sometimes I do like live music, so sometimes I'll end up there when bands are playing. Basically, they have the musicians stand right next to the fucking door to get into the Wisco. This place has so much space. They've got like a giant backyard area. They've got like a room that's like just filled with pool tables. It's this huge space. Or not the Wisco, Mickey's. Mickey's is what I'm talking about now. And then they put the damn musician right next to the door, so everybody crowds into the room where the bartenders are. And so it's like impossible to like communicate with the bartender because there's someone playing live music like right there, and everyone's like packed in super tight. Wisco's great though. I do recommend them as well. I feel like I'm going a little too long on bars and night spots in Madison. Nasty Wisconsin old fashions. What do you mean by nasty? I like our old fashions. Do you think they're nasty because you don't like brandy, or do you think they're nasty because you don't like them sweet? I guess I'm pathin'. I just like don't have enough playables. I'm in 3 colors, not enough playables, and I'm still taking Crocus. Cheese and booze? Yeah. So, a Bloody Mary. If you're looking for cheese and booze, a Bloody Mary is perfect for that. Depending on where you go, you can get quite a lot of food hanging off of your Bloody Mary. I'm gonna grab this Chariot. Maybe Metamorph. Chariot's good, though. I think it'll be good here. I don't love this pack either. It's like Greaves or Magda. I have had a Clamato. They're okay. The addition of 7-Up or grapefruit soda to an old-fashioned. The only soda I've ever had in an old-fashioned is a spritz of ginger soda, which I liked quite a lot. And that old-fashioned is made at Alchemy. Alchemy is an American food place. I really enjoy the vibes of that place. It's very Madison. Sometimes they have live jazz music playing there. They usually have cool art on the walls and stuff. They have an excellent stuffed grilled cheese. And their steak's okay. But yeah, they have an old-fashioned. They do a spritz of orange soda. And then the cherries are local, Wisconsin cherries. And they use a cherry brandy, which they mix in-house as well. I think this is a good showdown deck. I kind of dig it. Don't have a ton of red cards for Fury, but you don't need a ton of red cards for Fury. Fury's just good. What's a stuffed grilled cheese? This one, they have grilled veggies, basically. So there's like it's hard to describe. There's like a dill sauce, lightly spread thin, shitload of cheese, and then like the grilled veggies are there inside the cheese. So there's like a nice crunch. I enjoy it. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Mr. Higgins, thanks for the solid, thanks 81 months. Yeah, cheers. It's not the best Verdant with just the Temple Garden. Look at these green cards wheeling. Nobody wants to be green. Is this like the latest pack with channel and prime time? There's only 6 cards left here. Is this where I break down and add a prime time to the deck? Just throw it in. Oh, the garden got a lot better. Yeah, Bunny? You think we can make the finals with this? I think we got it. This draft is what happens when I talk about food for an entire... I might be hungry. Should we play the Soul Cauldron? It's like kind of cool here. We have Selfless Spirit, Walking Ballista, 2 Mother of Runes effects. Imagine if the Minskin Boo hamster is also a Walking Ballista. Probably still not good enough. Yeah, Ren and 6 can ping too. It's aight. I think if we got into Kiki Jiki, for the Zealous conscripts, I think I'd be into the Agathas here. I think this is it. I think this is the deck. I don't love the Sun Titan. Don't love the Sun Titan. Don't love the Ren and 6. Could play Oracle over Ren. It's like pretty atrocious here. And it's like kind of aggressive deck. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 white sources. 9 red. 7 green. It's really only 10 white. I said it was 9 red, right? I don't hate going up to 11 and then down to 8. Darndest mono white deck I've ever seen, huh? You like Robber instead for Fury? Just like one more red card. I could see it over like Revoker. Alright, let's export this. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Bradley B, thanks for 37 months there. The charity stream's going very well. Thanks, Bradley. And Pinky007, thanks for 8 months. Appreciate you subbing as well. Or there's some in-joke I was missing. What's up, Dr. Bugsy? Yeah, we're up to $10,211 raised and 69 cents. Dan B, thanks for donating $20 to the Trans Lifeline. Your friend, thanks for donating $20. Bazil123 with a $60 donation, saying we should all donate more. Made directly after we had our sub goal. Thanks, Bazil. Yeah, I've never heard of that either. Someone who just, like, didn't have a cheese drawer. I'm not sure it actually exists. Maybe it's Reanimator. Maybe Crocus can do some work. You keep cheese in your drawers all the time? You don't have to share that. Just the drawer you put your cheese in, friend. Should I bounce it with Caracas now? Now that they're drawing 7. I wonder if they would have paid another 7 if they thought that they were gonna get to gain 7 from the Solitude Exile. Should let the draw resolve first, maybe. You keep your cheese next to your socks? Me too. Of course, I also keep my socks in the fridge. Nice, cool way to start the day. Right next to my thong. You ever do that? Cool off your thong on a hot day? Well, this went poorly for me. Just from today, Narthy Poo, yeah. Giving out the life hacks for free. Yeah, do you think I should be monetizing that? Too many Zombonis? That's what I was thinking. Way too many. You like your thong warm from the toaster? There's better places to heat up a thong than the toaster, friend. I like how chat came up with enough terrible punchlines that I didn't have to. Yeah, congrats all of us, Tom. And congrats to the Trans Lifeline. Getting some dollary dues. Dobbs does Dobbs. Donated $22.51. Appreciate you, Dobbs. We got some anonymous donations in there as well. Not a bad collective brutality. I'm gonna snag that fucking Grizzlebrand. You think about smoking brisket as much as you think about the Roman Empire? Oh yeah, I had some really good brisket the other day. The other night we were talking about barbecue, and I was saying that there's like one passable barbecue place in Madison. And then some barbecue places that I would like not recommend to anybody. And Beef Butter is the one that I find passable. They got these like... They've got this jalapeno cornbread that is just fucking incredible. And then their brisket is quite good. I usually get the rib tips, even though like half the time the rib tips are a little dry, a little on the dry side, because I love rib tips so much. But the brisket always hits the spot. It's like melt in your mouth stuff. You're not wrong about that, Narthy Poom. You're not wrong about that. Yeah, Casey's got a few good places. I like Joe's in KC. Sometimes I order their sauce. Fuck. One lander to one lander. St. Louis did have really good barbecue. That's what I miss from St. Louis, too. I miss a few friends, but, like, some of them have left that area anyway. But, yeah, really underrated area for barbecue because it's so close to KC. Yeah, the culture in St. Louis is pretty good. The City Museum's dope as shit. A lot of good music acts come through and stuff. Definitely not the issue with St. Louis. Just infrastructure. Infrastructure for the most part. And some systemic issues. some of the same problems as other areas where they like hire the cops from outside of town, like the rural areas, and so then they don't like there's a culture in MASH where they like don't know the people, that sort of thing. Yeah, Texas does have a lot of good barbecue for sure. One of the better places. I don't think I'm supposed to Palace Jailer here with the Bowmasters in play. I think I'm just gonna like play Enderal and pass the turn. Yeah, I feel you, Pathas No Head. Oh, showed up. Hate Death by Rats. Things with 35 months. The bean? I don't think you can make the bean work. In a 540 cube? Too hard. Maybe that's a bit far, but you'd have to like really emphasize delve and stuff. Like get like Hooting Mandrills in and stuff. I don't know. God, this fucking sucks. I'm gonna get a blocker for my Seraph here. The money on being a 2x cube con champ can't be that good. It's like over twice the size of last year's. Like I think I have could actually Palace Jailer here. Save one more turn. What was I saying? Probably have a better chance than the average person, right? But there's still going to be more people in that range this year too, on top of there just being way more people. It's an interestingly timed Vendilion click. I'm not sure why it's not happening during my draw step is all. Maybe trying to play around swords. Is J-Bro going? J-Bro is one of the organizers. Yeah, but if I had Swords or Path, I mean, I probably would have hit the troll by now, right? Yes, he's going. He's going to be staying at my house. I'm the most likely back-to-back? Thank you, yeah. I also thought that I was the most likely to win back-to-back. We are not sharing a bed, and he's taking my couch. Yeah, I could technically fit more people into my place, but I don't want to share my bed. I'm a grown-ass man. And I don't want there to be, like 5 or 6 people is already, like, kind of pushing it for shower time anyway. My hot water heater runs out of hot water at some point. What if we shower together? Yeah, that could save some water. Hot tub stream? I don't have a hot tub. My biggest failure in life. Cool, we won. Hey, sup, Jim? How are you doing? Jim appears on Ska Night. Yeah, coincidence? Possibly. You have a free non-functional hot tub if I want it? Ooh, what a fucking bargain. I probably shouldn't be keeping this hand against Reanimator, right? I mean, Solitude's good against them. Yeah, what part of this non-functioning hot tub is the non-functioning part? Did you forget to put water in it? I think I could fix that. Hot pot and hot tub? Ooh. So we're all just, like, swimming in the soup? Yeah, I was vaguely interested at first, but now that I said it out loud, that sounds disgusting. That sounds really bad. Would not win a Michelin star. We are the soup. The Tinder match that liked beards. Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. We've chatted a couple times. We might be getting coffee next week. Yep. My secrets, yeah. Shave my beard for the coffee date? Yeah, that doesn't seem like a good strat. I got all these notes for the different Tinder dates. Like, oh no, this is the one that liked the beards. Ah, what have I done? Gotta go to the fake beard store. Fix my mistake. Have a Tinder date. With another girl in the coffee place across the street. And she hates beards, so I have to, like, keep on swapping it back and forth. Forget which one's which. Weird their day up. Some of these sweet prizes. You can look up the list. If you go to the webpage, so you can, like, mouse over the little things for the stretch goals and stuff. But if you, like, click view all milestones, most of the prizes are here. So there's, like, a set of quad Commander Masters precons, Commander Collection Green Premium Edition. Every $2 that you donate gives you a raffle ticket. March the Machine Collector boosters, VIP bags and mats. Cool Stuff Inc. donated like $300 gift cards. Some high value prizes in here. A lot of Magic product. You do not need to be online for the raffles, and those won't happen until the 20th anyway, Sprinkles. This is a charity drive that's lasting until the 20th, and this is the 16th, so you have a bit of time. Yeah, you just need to input your address and stuff, and click the raffle reward when you're donating, so people can get prizes to you. Yes. Alan from Mental Misplay was matching donations up to 10K. So, cheers to Alan. Very generous on his part. I do not think he'll be entering the raffle, no. Just doing it for the raffle ticks? Yeah. We should have cost him. What I think of the no bans? Meh. What am I supposed to do here? What is my least shitteriest shitter? Do I just showdown? Okay. We're trying to get cute with the Scale Lord. Little redundant, because that Scale Lord's already adorable. Absolutely, Tom. That was one of the things that I was really excited about with this particular charity drive, being like a group of folks. Great cause to show united front about. Hey, Young Dingo, thanks for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. For anyone that's following me that's not following Young Dingo, you should. You absolutely should. For folks that are just showing up, we're in the middle of a charity drive. We've already crushed our day one charity goal. We've so far raised over $11,000 for the Trans Lifeline, a very high-rated charity made for trans people, by trans people. Should I be solituding this Grave Titan? Anyway, check them out. We got links, we got info. It's also a raffle. It's also a charity raffle. A lot of sweet prizes. If I want to solitude the Grave Titan, I should do it now so the cat tokens can serve in too, I kind of feel like I don't need to. Maybe I should anyway. Absolutely, Drawley. I'm a bit biased, but I am a fan of the community here. I just saw that Jmont Go 3 has a $50 donation, and Peripheral 1994 has donated a whopping $1,000 to the cause. $1,000 to the Trans Lifeline. Extremely highly rated charity. Perfect score on Charity Navigator. Doing a lot of good work. That money's going to do a lot of good, Peripheral. Thanks for your generosity. Misty Breeze, thanks for donating $20. Aether, thanks for the $50 donation. Tom Marks, thanks for showing up with $30 donation. Y'all rule. I guess. We have like 8 red sources. I don't know why I'm worrying about mana. All of our stuff's free, right? You can indeed change your deck between matches, yeah. Because we're not, because we're doing cross-pod pairings. So if you're doing a single elimination round where you're only playing people that drafted within your pod, they wouldn't let you do that. Because then you could, like, pre-board for your next round opponent or whatever. But in this, like, you're going to play against whoever. Who cares? Fix your deck. Alright. Should we do the the Path Our Own Fury line? That's something to do. It's a thing to do. Why not? Why wouldn't we? Now we can PJL on 3. The real reason we need that basic forest in here. It certainly is a line. I think it's going to be a winning line. I mean, we'll see what they do. They can play like a Rabble Master or something that makes Jailer worse, but... Oh, no, they did. This was great. Can we rip another white card to be extra safe? We cannot. But we can play this Minsk now. That's nice. Better than letting them sit with the red and 6. Yeah, it was mostly to fix my mana and ramp me. But yeah, it was nice that we killed something. How good would a white card for this Solitude be? They're gonna get their Knight back is the issue. Big issue here. I've not heard the new Ben Folds album, no. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. We got some options, huh? Between the Zealous and the Solitude and the Minsk. Even Steel Seraph isn't that crazy. That was a good draw. Was it, Ruben? It's gotta be Zealous. What are you doing with Zealous? Just taking the Knight and clearing the Minsk. So boring. Taking a lot of damage on the crackback too. I almost wonder if Zealous is supposed to stay back. Oh no, I'm supposed to hit them and take the Monarchy, and that's what I'm supposed to do. And then we'll draw a white card. And that will let me cast my Solitude. Okay, well. I tried. $8 for the shoes, thanks to the sub, thanks to the 103 months there. Heck yeah. I should really let you pitch Steel Seraph to Solitude. So I clicked into my attack, unfortunately, quickly. Like, just playing Seraph and jumping something is much better than this. I could pass. Just, like, leave them with the Monarch for a turn. Oh no, they kept the wrong thing. Made this album feel better. What if that was bait? Just like loan back the stage here. Not a bad fourth. Kind of hate that we trade with Boo. Why did I just do this? Take 6. And then Minsk is a blocker, 3 is a blocker, hit them for 3. I'll be taking that. Nice. Yeah, we just need to, like, not die, right? Yeah, those aren't allowed here, Dagon Crow. Apologize at your leisure. Glad they put the 4th pre-wins, Oh, hey, we have a few different good answers to Dark Depths token. That's a pretty good apology, Dagon Chrome, but it's missing a little something. How's your mandolin work? I don't know if there's a way to get lethal in here. I don't see it. I think I'm supposed to, like, Seraph jump the Solitude and Mince jump the Boo and make them chump. Jump the Hamster is only 8 or 9 damage, or 8 or 7 damage, depending on how you divide. It's not lethal. Oh, you wanted to throw the Hamster? Sure. Could have done something. I think this is always already just, like, super winning, though. Forcing them to jump at the prime time. Hey, Alicia, who smiles at death, thanks to 76 months. Thanks for sharing, Untouched Marlin. The magic character, Jake? I think so. I'm pretty poor with the lore. Hey, we won that game. That's always good. Hell yeah, Alice. Holy crap. We got some more donations, folks. Drawley93, thanks for the $5 donation. Clamor, thanks for donating 40 bucks. Horberus, thanks for the $100 donation. And Otway has put in a whopping $420.69 donation, saying trans rights are human rights. Huge thanks, folks. Keeping it going, keeping the giving train going. We're currently at $11,989 raised for the Trans Lifeline. Great charity. No, my other runes. I think I'm just going to show down here. Just draw a bunch of cards and... okay. At least I'm not trying 3 lands, I guess. And now we have the land drop where we can play plus equip Andoril, or maybe just run out Scale Lord. I feel like this Seraph's going the way of the Dodo. is what I think of your creature. I don't even want it. I stole it from you and I don't even want it. Is it or less or even? X or less. Y'all want to get a Steel Seraph back next turn? Five mana. Oh, they're fourth in? Sure. Leaving some blockers back? Yeah, that's good. It's good to have blockers. Yeah, have we actually pathed an opponent's creature yet? I don't think we've done that. Hasn't been that kind of stream. Might as well. I could rebuy Showdown? Oh, is that cooler? I feel like that's cooler. We can do that next turn, though. We can use Cauldron to make the Guardian get it back. Oh, they're probably not going to give us another turn, are they? I win! Yeah, Anduril Flame or Soul Cauldron could have boosted. I almost said boofed. I think that means something different. Could have boosted the Scale Lord and got Max Showdown. Hey, we got a finals here. Yeah, just boosted the power a little bit. I'm gonna keep this. I don't know what I'm putting back. None of this hand makes any sense. Yeah, Dragon Lord Freya, a nice refreshing boof at the end of the day. I feel like I should probably look up what this word means. Don't, it's better this way. Oh, is this some butt chugging? Yeah. Yeah. Opponent's on 5-2. Google image search. I don't always charity stream, but when I do, there's extensive conversations about boofing involved. Say mull to 5, then turn 1 to DRC. Be Lotus action. Maybe they'll play a legend. Maybe they'll play something that this Crocus can embarrass. We're explaining the science of boofing now. The science of the butt chug. I don't have my lab coat. I don't have. We can't get technical here. Give a fucking PowerPoint. I do have a lab coat remnant. It probably doesn't fit me anymore, but I could wear it open. It was part of my Dr. Caleb Stein outfit, of which I believe you can find the video on YouTube somewhere, if you're really curious. All right, turn 2 of the Time Walk. How great would it be to be the person who got boofing, like, legally entered into a court document? I think I've got a new life goal. Cube is almost over. Tomorrow's the last day. But if it makes you feel better, I have CubeCon coming up, and I'm going to be drafting Cube like nonstop for a week straight. That's going to be awesome. I won't be streaming any of it, so you won't get to see, but... Oh, this Pestermite's going to fuck me up. Right, yeah, you won't be able to see it or anything. But I'll be very happy. That'll make you feel better, right? God damn it. Fucking Fury not being a Solitude. Alright, you win. Should we revoke her? Revoke her Pestermite? We have a few good cards that are good against the twin combo. We got Walking Ballista and Solitude and Path. Maybe we'll actually Path one of the opponent's creatures this game. Do we board in Mind Collapse? How many mountains do you need for this? We have 4. Alright, it's not enough. You like it when I'm happy? Oh, thanks. Thanks for Ruben. NRG is streaming CubeCon. The stream's gonna start on Thursday, so you probably will actually watch me if you want to. You probably can actually watch me have a great time at CubeCon. It'll probably be trivially easy. This hand needs a little bit of red, but other than that, we're in a good spot. Maybe a white card to pitch to Solitude. But aside from red mana and white cards, we're in a really good place here. Heck yeah, Dr. Dave. Oh yeah, Oratog? Just gonna stand there like staring at me as I play, like I almost want to name Deceiver with a Revoker, because the Ballista has Pestermite already. Boobity boop 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 doo. I'm Lejing. I am. Thank you. What if there's Dark Depths in over there? There we go. Now any land gets us to this Minsk. That's not a Black Lotus. Possibly should be finishing off that crab. How long is the charity streaming going for? I'm streaming tonight and tomorrow. And the campaign itself is going until the 20th. So the campaign, it makes sense to do a longer campaign for this because the group of Magic players is more than streamers. There's like a few streamers, a few YouTubers, you know. So the YouTubers gotta like publish their videos, and then people have to have time to like watch the videos and, you know, realize there's a campaign going on and donate and stuff. Sure. All right, now I definitely don't do the self-path thing here, right? Not in this matchup. Could mince next turn. Fury card seems good. Yeah, it's about as good as an Arc Trail there. Actually, much worse. I think Arc Trail was a good addition to the cube. I like that card. It's one of the very last cards cut in my 360. Not a bad looking guy's cradle, huh? I only have one cube, Pure Mountain Fred. But yeah, it's on Cube Cobra. Yeah, so if you pat their post blockers, you get lethal in. One's got 4 cards in hand, though. I feel like we should be playing around stuff. Maybe that's just the fear. Yep, double power in there, old jug. Double power, and then there's an Oracle of the Alpha, too. So you can actually get a lot of power into your deck with that cube. If that's something you're looking to do. To game 3 we go. You have all the kitten combos in one deck, do you? You got Eternal Witness in there. Who did the Oracle of the Alpha card? A fan. A fan watched one of my videos where I was having a lot of fun like blinking Oracle of the Alpha on Arena. And they were in the process of making a bunch of proxies, so they just, they were like, yeah, Caleb might like this. And they sent me a playset of Oracle the Alphas, and then, like, a stack of, of proxied power. So this cube is kind of a home for all these proxies that showed up on my doorstep. And then when I won CubeCon last year, they gave me a Dragon Shield case for holding a cube. And it was, like, filled with Dragon Shields. They're all the same color. So the universe was just telling me, Caleb, you gotta build a cube, buddy. Yeah, you get the printed card, Mark Chalice. I think. Actually, I said that very confidently. I don't actually know. Copying copies. Do I get to draft my cube much? Not really. It's pretty new. I only finished it very recently, Dragonheart. I've drafted it heads up with a buddy, and I've drafted it 4-person, but I haven't drafted with a full 8 yet. And I kind of want to do that on Wednesday. There's a lot of people showing up on Wednesday that are going to be drafting at Misty. And BK, who owns Misty, is actually a little worried that it might get claustrophobic there. So I think I might try and... I live like a road up from Misty, you know, I'm like less than 10 minutes away. So I might try and peel some folks off to come back to draft at my place. I'm not going to be streaming Wednesday night. Not if I'm going to be cubing. Last year I streamed Wednesday night. And this year I'm just going to say fuck it. Yes, no spoons. That location being my house where all the people that are putting on Gen Con are staying and stuff. Or at least a lot of them. Should I have named Mastermind again? All my sorcery speed removal over here. We have a clock, though. We got pressure. There's no Pestermite yet. What's my best draw here? Ballista? Black Lotus A. Are they hull breaching again? I could hull breach on my turn mid-combat. They got a Pestermite and an Oust. It's not the worst. Really glad I ran that Fury out last turn, huh? Be a mana short on wins this turn otherwise. Now they're taking this meaty 6 damage. Yeah, I mean, they only 2 cards left, so like if they go counter untap Splinter Twin, then it's like, yeah, all right, you got it. Got me. 8 mana. That's not a Hull Breacher mana. Step 1, DRC. Step 2. Spiral's not bad. That's not a bad card. In case if you're curious if Spiral's bad or not, it's not bad. Oh shit, I got a Mox in here. Yeah, a whole lot of folks involved, huh, Dr. Mugging? It was at like 4K before I even started streaming. I hope they don't have a counter for this wins. And just gets to be insane twice in the same game. Like back-to-back turns. Yeah, opponent's got plenty of mana, huh? The soldiers are artifacts, yeah. Well, that Mirage Mirror means that I'm not going to have lethal here. I'm not going to have any basics left. I don't think I attack, right? Just pass here. Because the Fury would just trade with the mirror. And then next turn we attack with the Fury. And the mirror copies something, then we like give pro that color. Letting the ability resolve first, of course. Bing! Yeah, before I drew the Ballista, I was planning on Sun Tightening back the Selfless Spirit and attacking in. GG! Is this for the trophy? This is the last match, right? Nice. Not bad. 2 trophies, 1 charity stream. You love to see it. All right, I gotta go to the bathroom. And then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna fire up a draft. I may or may not finish that next one. But...